Welcome, Jikookers. Today we are back to discussing the sweet moments of Jungkook and Jimin. Have you ever felt that behind the hustle and bustle of the fast-paced world, there are actually simple moments on a private plane that quietly touch your heart? It's not about the camera spotlight or the scene that is deliberately shown, but the brief moments that are almost missed, a small smile, a warm gaze, or a spontaneous gesture that feels so sincere. The short clip quickly caught the attention of fans, especially those who have long followed the closeness between Jungkook and Park Jimin. Despite the low resolution, many viewers pointed out that the authenticity of the moment made it even more special, as it seemed to capture an honest interaction rather than an engineered one. Some fans in replies described the atmosphere on the private plane as comfortable and intimate, emphasizing how natural the two idols interact with each other. Their cheerful movements and laid-back demeanor reinforce the long-held perception that Jungkook and Jimin have a sincere and effortless friendship. As the conversation progressed, some fans also reflected on how moments like these contribute to a sense of continuity within the fandom. Even as time passes and BTS enters a new chapter in their career, these little rediscovered clips act as emotional anchors, reminding fans of where it all began. For many, the enduring appeal of Jungkook and Park Jimin lies in the consistency of their dynamics. Whether viewed in high-quality concert footage or short, blurry videos on board, their connection feels exactly the same. It's that sense of familiarity that keeps fans so interested, even after all these years have passed. At the same time, this moment also sparked a wider appreciation of the fan community itself. Without a dedicated account preserving and resharing content, many of these memories may be lost entirely. It highlights how fandom is not just about consuming content, but also about curating, protecting, and passing it on. In the end, the clip is more than just a brief interaction. It becomes part of a larger narrative built collectively by fans. Every re-upload, every reaction, and every discussion adds another layer of meaning. And even though the video is only 21 seconds long, the impact continues to grow, proving that even a glimpse of a genuine connection can leave a deep impression. Others noted that while the video quality wasn't ideal, it added a sense of nostalgia, almost like revisiting old memories. The original uploader's comments about the disappearance of the higher quality version further added to this feeling, making the clip seem like a rare and imperfect gem from the past. For longtime followers of V-Min, moments like these continue to have a strong emotional value. Since their debut, the two idols have consistently shown a deep closeness, whether through behind-the-scenes footage, interviews, or spontaneous interactions like this. Clips like these, no matter how brief or opaque, serve as a reminder of their enduring friendship that fans have cherished over the years. As the clip continued to circulate, more and more fans began to share their own favorite V-Min memories and moments, creating a wave of nostalgia throughout the community. Many have pointed out that interactions like this are part of what initially drew them to the bond between Jungkook and Park Jimin, a friendship that feels spontaneous and deep-rooted. Some fans also compared the video to BTS's older behind-the-scenes content, noting that even after all these years, the dynamic between the two hasn't changed much. Their comfort with each other, filled with small gestures and wordless understanding, continues to be the hallmark of their relationship. At the same time, there was a discussion about how rare candid footage like this is. With tighter privacy around artists and limited access to informal moments, even short 21-second clips can feel significant. This has made fans appreciate archived or rediscovered content even more, regardless of its quality. In the end, the impact of the video goes beyond its visuals. It highlights how meaningful simple interactions can be, especially for fans who have been following their journey for years. Moments like these don't rely on clarity or production. They resonate because of the genuine connection it captures, keeping the spirit of V-Min alive in the hearts of fans around the world. Beyond the momentary excitement, the clip also sparked a conversation about how the fan community preserves and reinterprets moments over time. Accounts like Adminitsky play an important role in keeping these memories alive, even when the original source is missing or incomplete. In many ways, the fan archive becomes an alternate history, built not on official releases, but on shared emotional meaning and experiences. For many, the appeal of this particular video lies in its simplicity. There was no stage, no choreography, and no performance. Today's gonna be a good Just Jungkook and Park Jimin being themselves in a calm and private atmosphere. The contrast with their usually polished public image makes the moment feel more personal, as if fans are witnessing a small slice of their sincere daily life. At the same time, some fans reflected on how these moments contributed to JIN's long-standing narrative as one of the most beloved friendships within BTS. Over the years, many clips, photos, and stories have built a collective understanding of their bond, one that feels consistent, warm, and sincere. Ultimately, even though trends change and new content emerges, clips like this keep reappearing and finding new audiences. This clip reminds fans old and new of why this connection is important. Not because it's perfect or high quality, but because it feels real. And in a world where so many things are curated, it's that sense of authenticity that keeps fans coming back over and over again. The attention that was once again focused on the clip eventually spread beyond the original upload, with fans reposting screenshots, making edits, and sharing emotional reactions across multiple platforms. Many have commented that even after all these years, seeing Jungkook and Park Jimin together in such a relaxing moment still brings the same joy and comfort. Some fans focused on the small details in the video, the way the two looked at each other, their harmonious energy, and the ease with their body language. These subtle moments, while easy to miss, are often what makes JIN's content so memorable. Not a dramatic gesture, but a quiet familiarity between them that continues to resonate with people. Others pointed out that the clip feels very meaningful now because it reflects BTS's early era, when fans were still discovering the group's dynamics and camaraderie. Looking back at footage like this allows longtime followers to look back at how much has changed, while also realizing that the relationship between Jungkook and Jimin has remained very constant over the years. As more and more reactions came in, the overall feeling among fans turned to gratitude and nostalgia. Fans thanked the account for sharing the footage despite its low quality, saying that preserving memories like this is more important than having the perfect video. Ultimately, the clip serves as a small but powerful reminder that sometimes the most precious moments are the simplest ones: brief, imperfect, and truly sincere. In the days that followed, the clip continued to inspire deeper reflection among fans. Some fans began to discuss how moments like these shaped the emotional connection between idols and their audience. Even without direct interaction, a simple clip of Jungkook and Park Jimin sharing a calm and pleasant conversation can create a lasting sense of warmth and familiarity. There is also a conversation about the value of imperfect content in a digital age dominated by high-definition visuals and carefully curated images. Ironically, the blurry quality of the video makes it feel more authentic to many viewers, like hidden memories rather than polished appearances. For longtime BTS followers, this kind of content carries a unique emotional weight that newer and more produced material sometimes can't replicate. At the same time, new fans who discovered the clip for the first time expressed surprise at how natural and comfortable the two looked together. It gave them a glimpse into the group's early dynamics, helping them better understand why JIN remained such a beloved couple over the years. In the end, the continued circulation of this short video highlights something bigger than the clip itself. It shows how the fandom keeps the story alive, not just through official content, but also through shared memories, rediscovered footage, and collective appreciation. And as long as moments like these continue to resurface, the bond between Jungkook and Jimin will continue to find new ways to resonate with fans across generations. Thank you for watching until the end, Jikook lovers. If you also feel Jimin truly delivers in every solo performance, don't forget to support this video by liking, commenting, and subscribing. Let us know in the comments which performance moment from the Face era gave you the most goosebumps. See you in the next video. Borahi.